Hello, my lovelies. Today we're going to be talking about the vegan teacher, unfortunately, yet again, because she decided to go after Jacksepticeye. So, without any further ado, grab a snack, grab a drink, let's jump into it. Roll the intro. Welcome back. Now, I'm sorry if you guys see like flashes in the lighting. It's because my ring light keeps glitching on me for some reason. Anyway, the vegan teacher decided to go after Jacksepticeye. If you don't know who Sean is, Sean McLaughlin is a very well-known YouTuber and creator and somebody that I've been watching personally for many years. And he plays a lot of video games and reviews them. And that vegan teacher decided to go after him. So, of course, I had to say something. So, the first thing that she does in this video is she doesn't even look at anything that he, does, anything about him. She just looks at his subscriber count and sees how many subscribers that he has.
All I know is that he has 28 million followers. So, I mean, chances are not that great, given that somebody like Sniper Wolf has over 30 million and she's
okay, clout chasing. We can see it. You do it all the time. Then she gets annoyed that he's doing all this different stuff in the game, like picking out a kitchen and whatnot. The game he was playing in this video is the cooking simulator game. There are so many damn random song breaks in this video. It just seems like a shameless plug for her music in some way, because it's like every 2 seconds there is a dang song break, and it was so annoying. This is why I hardly like watching her videos. And yes, I will be putting in the necessary clips for this that I have, so you'll be able to see it without giving her the views. She gets mad over him cooking a fake fish in the game, and then she freaks out and starts reprimanding him for cooking a fake fish, a fake trout in the game, and then says, for F's sake, because he's panicking in the game, tells him it's just a game, and then starts freaking out. She starts getting mad at him for freaking out himself, but she's actively freaking out about him cooking a fake fish and saying that it's a dead body.
Listen to this. Ugh.
Okay, why is he making a face like that to the sound of a bottle and some liquid, but he didn't make a negative face like that to the dead body parts that were in that video, in that kitchen, in that tutorial? X!
That he shouldn't be telling people to put dead bodies on plates. Hypocritical, wouldn't you say? And then she tries to point out some kind of hypocrisy or whatever in Sean, because he's making a face at this weird noise that this sour cream box is making. And then she's like, why are you making that face over that sound, over liquid in a bottle, but yet you're not freaking out over putting a dead body on a plate? And then tells him that he has cognitive dissonance. You're literally freaking out over him cooking a fake fish. A bunch of pixels. I can't. In one of these random song breaks, she decides to put a song in that's God is vegan and Jesus is too. And then, says at the end that if you don't want to roast in the devil's barbecue, you better be vegan. I thought she said she doesn't believe in God. I thought she went to churches and started yelling at churches for cooking meats. And said that's why she doesn't believe in God. So why are you still singing songs about how God and Jesus are vegan and the only way to get into heaven is being vegan? If you don't believe in it, why are you talking about it? Just saying. And then there's this Gordon Ramsay type character in the game. There's this guy that looks like Gordon Ramsay. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Gordon Ramsay. And she's like, Gordon Ramsay is the enemy. Like, she just instantly starts freaking out as soon as he's like, is that supposed to be Gordon Ramsay? She's like, no, Gordon Ramsay is the enemy. How could you? Why? And then he doesn't say anything more about it. And then she gets mad because he doesn't say anything about Gordon Ramsay. And she's like, how could you not say anything about Gordon Ramsay and how he deserves hell and how he deserves to burn in hell for everything that he's done? That's an X from you. That's an X for you, Jack, in your vegan class.
I can do this. No problem. Is that Gordon Ramsay? Okay.
Gordon Ramsay is the enemy. What is he going to say about him?
Okay, baked trout. How hard can that be?
That's it? You didn't say Gordon Ramsay should go to what he's done to the animals, to the billions of animals? X for you.
1, he didn't ask you to make a vegan class video for him. He didn't ask you. You're subjecting him to this class of yours without his consent, apparently. And then you're gonna give him a big fat X in your fake ass class for not having the same views as you about Gordon Ramsay. Why are you freaking out? It's just a game. You said that to Sean or Jack, because she kept calling him Jack, and I kept like, it's Sean. His name is Sean. His name is Sean McLaughlin. But anyway, you're giving him a big fat X simply because he doesn't have the same views as you about Gordon Ramsay. How on earth, if this was an actual class, that would be bias. Because you have an opinion about something that does not involve the curriculum, and in subjecting your opinion on a student's score. There have been teachers in my school that have been fired over that shit. You can't subject your opinions about a person or a political ideal in a school and learning setting that is not what you are supposed to be teaching. This isn't even an actual teaching course. So why? Just because he doesn't believe in the same thing as you about one person. Okay. Like, hashtag triggered. Hashtag triggered. Then she keeps talking about, like, how many subscribers that he has, which we all know that the only thing she cares about when she talks about someone is their subscriber count, with the exception of me for some reason, because I've always had a smaller following or subscriber count than her, and she just seems to like going at me, so I guess I'm the exception because I show the proof. I don't fucking know why she goes after me. Not sure why she goes after me when I don't even have that much of a platform. I am small potatoes. Which is quite convenient to say because we're talking about Jacksepticeye, so. Potatoes. Yeah, she just keeps talking about, like, how many subs that he has. Like, it's very clear that the only reason why she talked about him is because of how many subscribers that he has. And is trying to get the same reaction out of Sean that she's gotten out of Sniper Wolf, Call Me Chris, Gordon Ramsay. If for some magical reason that Sean, Jacksepticeye, is watching this, just don't go after her. Please, dude. Please. Like, she's not a good person. She does not deserve to be featured on your platform, even if you're making fun of her. And I say this with my whole heart as someone who has dealt with the bad side of this woman and her followers. Please don't. They will not stop. Call Me Chris made one video about her, and the vegan teacher hasn't stopped harassing her about it. She's even mocked Call Me Chris for being essayed. She's mocked me for being fat. So, I know you're well equipped to handle that stuff. I know you are. You've been around forever on this platform for 10 years, which, happy 10 years. And I've been watching you for the longest time, and I know you deal with this shit all the time. And I don't want you to end up doing what I did and feeding into her. Even though I'm a small creator, I'll probably always be a small creator. But don't respond. When you feed her that attention, she will never stop. She will never stop. Please don't respond. If you somehow see this and you feel like coming forward and making a video about her, please don't. My life has already been threatened. A petition was made by her followers to have me. And she knows about it. And I've already went through all legal channels I can because I can't afford a lawyer. And nothing has been able to be done because it's international. So I don't know how much weight that has to it, but just from someone that's dealt with this woman for 2 years, don't. Please don't go after her. Please do not respond. I know it seems like a funny, meme-y kind of thing to do, and I know Felix has already done it. But at the same time, Felix making a response video to her really gave the wrong person a platform. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. So, what are your guys' thoughts about this video? Let me know in the comments below. If you feel like it, please hit the like and the subscribe. I don't just talk about the vegan teacher. I also talk about books, movies, TV shows, anime, anything that I find interesting. I talk about it on the channel. That's why the name's The Random Show. It's random for a reason. So, what are your thoughts? I love you all so, so much, and I hope you have the best day. Bye.